All right, so I made a note on your paperwork. I want you to go downstairs and set something up on a payment plan on the current $1,452 balance. I made a note on that when you come in with $300, we'll issue your clearances. So what you owe us is not stopping you from getting your license. Sorry, am I saying it right? You're going forward today without an attorney, is that correct? All right, let's see what we got. Oh, hold on, I got a warrant file here. That's Romulus, so he's got to get a date. I got a file here from March 24, 23, a Romulus drove while license suspended, revoked, or denied charge. Oh, I don't know. Angelo. Miss Manarino.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge, I'm
hey,
here.
On Mr. Dantzler, I've got a file in warrant status for a drove while license suspended Romulus charge.
Okay.
Can you handle that today?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So we'll send, I'll take care of the file that you came in for. I'll send you to talk to her on this one. So hopefully you don't have to come back on that one. Got it? Okay. All right. So you met with the prosecutor for the airport. It says here that you're going to plead guilty to allowing an unlicensed driver to operate on May 28, 26, and both charges that were issued on that date would be dismissed. Is that your understanding? And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Did you read your rights form? Did you understand those rights and the options they present? All right. On that date of May 28, 2026, did you drive a vehicle at or near the airport?
Yes.
At the time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? I'll accept your plea, dismiss the original charges. You're working? All right. When's the last time you had a job? Where were you working?
All
right. How come you're not working now?
With my kids, as far as babysitting things.
Okay. Are you looking for work?
You know, I have the time of driver's license.
Okay. What do you have to do to get it back? Basically all the money you owe us? Anything else keeping you from driving?
Just pretty much.
Okay. So get a driver's license and now you're back looking for work? Okay. Dude, I can work with you. You owe us $1,452, but I can work with you to get your license released before you pay it all. How much can you come up with? When?
Said that that's right now I'm not working.
I mean, I'm talking about borrowing money from relatives to get your license back so you can get back to work.
Yes, it's a little process, but I still gotta go back to Detroit. But this month,
When you say back to Detroit, you mean a court case down there? What's pending down there? What's the charge?
same thing.
Okay, so Mr. Hadley, do you know, are they still working out of 36 on DWLSs and so forth? They still working that special program to help people get back on the road?
Yeah.
What's they call that?
There's a bit similar to Operation Drive.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever seen the plan that Operation Drive here? Is that why you're good enough on
Something, but I still didn't understand, it has nothing to do with us. Okay, what time do you might?
Actually, I don't know that they have it at this point. Yes, they are listed. 36 1 to 12 grant recipients. Their program is still running.
Okay. In broad terms, tell Mr. I can't, for Dan Dantzler, I already forgot your name. Tell Mr. Dantzler what that might do for him down there.
So you guys open matters still down 36. So the idea is that you enter into this Operation Drive program where they'll help you obtain clearances on outstanding tickets with the goal of giving you plea deals that will not continue to suspend your license for a term. That makes sense. A lot of times you go and take care of traffic tickets, you plead guilty to some, and then you end up with another year suspension based on the plea. So the idea is to try to, move you through the process with what will be done twice. Your Honor, I've also had some positive feedback from the other state-run program that's being done through the actual Secretary of State. It's called road restoration, so it depends on what the actual issues are. Those are being done throughout the state on weekends. I think the next one's at Eastern Market coming up in like a week or two.
Okay. So Mr. Dancel, you might want to write that down. Might want to check that out online. Road to Restoration. Yeah, sounds like a live event. He shows up and they try to walk him through some help.
Exactly right. I'm going to see, they've got one today in Kalamazoo, they've got one the 19th in Monroe. There's one on the 17th.
So I'll start telling people that.
And it's through the Michigan SOS website.
Yeah.
So you're not signing up for some phone.
Yeah. So if I refer people to the SOS website, Operation Restoration or Road to Restoration will come up.
Creation, and it's a click. So people
Okay.
kind of need to understand, yeah, take the paperwork.
Yeah.
But there's attorneys who are staffing this, who are meeting with people, reviewing driving records and kind of help us navigate as well.
Okay. All right. So that's good information there. All right. Thank you, Mr. Hadley. All right, sir, anything else before I sentence you today? Okay.
It's, it's damaging.
Can you come up with $300
Yeah.
next week or two? All right, so I made a note on your paperwork. I want you to go downstairs and set something up on a payment plan on the current $1,452 balance. I made a note on that when you come in with $300, we'll issue your clearances. So what you owe us is not stopping you from getting your licenses, your privileges restored. Understood? All right. On today's file, you're currently not working. How many kids you got? One five? Holy cow, have you been blessed? So I'm assuming their ages are all over the board, right? Yeah, okay. What's your youngest? Wow. I have not talked to anybody in forever that had that many kids. Like forever. Yeah. All right, who?
Cannon.
I don't know who that is. All right. I'm trying to craft a punishment for you because punishment is in line. That's not going to really impact your ability to get back on the road. When you're living in Detroit. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. On today's file, I'm gonna put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation, no driving till you're legal. So no more driving, no new convictions for anything. Because I'm, in my opinion at least, I'm being so nice to you now, I don't want you to take advantage of it and go out and do something wrong. So if you violate probation, I'm gonna get the punishment's gonna happen then. All right. So instead of any fines and costs today, I'm just gonna order you to do 40 hours of charity work. I want you to have that documented, done and documented to the court by November 1st. So we've got a list down here we can give you of organizations that are pre-approved. There's some down in Detroit, most of them are out here. You don't have to work off that list. You can find like your favorite charity in your neighborhood. I don't care, but it's got to be an official registered with the IRS charity. Understood? I got to hear something.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So do the 40 hours and stay out of trouble. That's all you got to do on this file. On the $1,452 that you currently owe, go downstairs, set up some kind of payments. The notes are going to be in the system that when you come in with $300, we'll clear you so you can go get your license straight on these at least. Any questions? Okay, good luck. You're welcome. Dilworth? Good morning, how are you? Good.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Eaton, just stand right there. When they get done chatting, we'll get you out of here.
Let me look at this phone. Yeah, this is. Good. Nancy, what did he? It's a Rogers. Yes, it's right here. So the judge will address it. I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting us know.
Mr. Eaton, when you got this ticket, you got some civil infractions. You already paid those? Take care of those?
What's he?
He's got it.
That's all.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. It's in my DC.
I know, you got distracted.
Wait for
And with Mr. Eaton, sir, could you tell Judge O'Neill the record?
Yes,
Thank you. So these daytime celebration in this matter, we try this case, we do have an executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In this agreement, Mr. Eaton pleaded guilty to the charge of violation of the public possession of a controlled substance, Xanax, with the understanding the matter will be taken under 7411 for a matter of 6 months. This is the 25. And he is presently on probation, here one for an unrelated matter. So we could ask for permission to sentence.
Is this going to violate probation?
This will not violate.
Good.
Probation.
Okay, okay. All right. You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? Did you come in contact with officers in Van Buren Township on 12/22/25? December 22, 2025. All right. And at that time, did you have Xanax in your possession? Did you have a prescription at the time?
No.
Satisfied? What should I know before I sentence?
With that, he's on 6-month probation, and Dearborn just started.
Okay,
I think it was an unregistered firearm.
okay,
Registered.
okay.
But
Was not drug related. Go ahead.
this was I had to explain to Mr. Eaton that possession is not ownership. As he explained to me what ownership. And I said possession is just possession.
Driver?
Well, he was trading someone for a jacket. And once he got the jacket, he didn't look in the pockets. It was discovered in the pockets after he was pulled over on the track.
Boy, you got a bad deal on that code. All right, what are you doing? You working?
I see the local guys, I'm currently the local.
All right, you're a local guy. Go down and see Mr. Taylor. Just down at the front counter, just ask for Mr. Taylor and ask him what job he's got available. All right? Any questions? Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you on this? All right, I'll delay sentence for 6 months. During that time period, do not commit any new crimes. All right, fines and costs, $300. I want that paid in 5 days or have a plan in place within 5 days so we can get it paid. And I'm going to order 1 day on the court work program.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can take care of all that downstairs.
Also, all right.
Read that. Victoria.
I'd say Victoria Mara, Marra.
771. Yes.
And then this one, I'm just gonna let you adjourn. No bond record or anything, because they'll solve the bond.
Staples, we're just going to adjourn the pretrial arraignment. Staples, just wait. We're going to get you a court date. I'm not going to arraign her today. Tyrone Smith, the fourth. Go ahead, Council.
Yes, sir. I'm responsible with the prosecutor, my client, with the voice of the bill, so to counsel a lot. I'll be ready. Be dismissed with that offer and ask this will solve.
All right. And sir, did you discuss your rights with counsel? Understood those rights? Understand the options they give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for allowing an unlicensed driver to operate? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to 2 counts of allowing? Counsel, I've got an incident date on July 15 and a June 30. Yes, in July 15.
Mr. Hendricks, on the date of June 26th, were you operating a moped within the city of your house? Full grade men and how police officers? How about
259A and 818A.
slight endorsement for that moped? No. Okay. And on the day of July 15th, 2026, were you operating a moped in the city of your house? Were you encountered by the police on that case? And actually, you got slight endorsement. That particular law that's satisfactory, Your Honor.
It does. What should I know before I sentence?
Yes, Mr. Hendricks, the hardworking gentleman, Mr. Hendricks is a caretaker of his family. He understood that after his second encounter with police that he had to remedy the situation ASAP. He then went to the Secretary of State, he paid off reinstatement fees that were outstanding for some time. He remedied anything that was an infraction regarding his driver's license or his ability to obtain a license. He is valid. He was trying to do better with his life and has demonstrated by the Secretary of State that he is making remedial measures, and he has the most out of the court for moderate fines and fines.
So driving legally now. All right. Fashion statement, or are you working there? How long you been there?
I've been there for a while.
Okay, so it's a new job. How many hours a week you getting?
Getting.
Okay, so they're working full time. Okay. Anything else you want me to consider?
Just trying to get myself together. I stayed with my sister over here.
Okay.
Place.
Yep.
Just saved up buying another vehicle, which I'm actually going to an appointment to register, plate and tapped out.
Good, good.
So just, I'm trying to get things right myself here. And
Was this one of those deals where you didn't think you needed to have a valid license to drive a moped, or?
First time I did, because when I bought it on the advertisement, it said no insurance, no license.
Yeah.
And then the second time I knew, but I was in a situation where
Couldn't fix it.
I had to get to work, so it was kind of like a rock and a hard.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so on case number ending in 259.5A, I'm not gonna assess fines and costs. I'm just gonna put you on a 12-month non-reporting probation, no new charges. All right, so keep your nose clean on that one. On the case ending in 2818A, I'm gonna assess fines and costs of $350. Pay it downstairs or set up a plan to pay it downstairs. Questions? I gave you grace today, so don't violate probation because I'll get you then. Good luck with the license. Cortez Maggie, how do you say it? Come on up. Are you going forward today without an attorney?